Okay, I think everything should be all ready to go now. Not forgetting anything, not oh. Okay. Okay. Well, this is the start of the stream. It has been a little bit since I last streamed, and I'll talk about it a little bit more once things start to pick up a bit here. Definitely have things to talk about, and it's good to talk about them as I'm exercising than sitting here not exercising. But I'll get right to it. Welcome everyone. This is going to be another Ring Fit stream because I figured I can start the day with some exercise, and I've been doing too much of the regular there's a bug flying around the window, outside the window thankfully. I had no idea what it was. But, oh, Citrus Sushi, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is my room. I actually just debuted this room about a month ago. Yeah, month? About a couple weeks ago. It's already August. I can't believe it's already well, it's already August on my end, but it's gonna be August in about a few hours for a lot of people. That is Aegis. Yes, indeed. I actually did art for that game. Some of the, yeah. So it is definitely something that I feel proud to display. I also have the game physically as well. I did do a stream about a year ago of me doing like a bit of an unboxing of it with another artist of that game, who's also a friend of mine. But yeah, it's actually really cool that you know Aegis. Oh yeah, the Pocket Paragon set. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. I know the person in charge of Aegis is, I think, out at what was it again? It was like MetroCon? Oh, ads. Sorry about the ads. Let me know if you're out of ads. But yeah, I guess I could talk a little bit more about that as I get things going. I think once Citrus Sushi gets out of ads, they're probably gonna see me in Ring Fit mode. So let's get right to it. Alright, there we go. The game is booting up. At least I think it is booting up. I'm gonna rotate the earbuds and hopefully that doesn't do anything bad. Nope. Nope. We're good. We're good. Apologies if you heard a very bad, like, pop just now. That was just me rotating the thing. Okay, give me a second here. Just gotta situate everything. Go ahead and just bring down the audio on the TV. Of course, I gotta pull up the chats on my phone since I'm gonna be away from my PC. It's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a bit. There we go. To those that are watching, let me know how the audio sounds, if you can hear the switch. If the audio is not too loud. I actually may have to just bring the audio down anyway. Sounds good? Oh, okay. Welcome back, by the way. Okay, there we go. That looks good. Gonna get this wrapped around my leg. Wait, I'm not ready yet. I just got the thing. What? Oh, okay. It's been a bit since I put the Joy-Cons in the console, so I hope that I have just enough for this session. I'm gonna be playing for about, well, 30 minutes, like 30 minutes exercise time. It's usually how I go about with things. You can check the staff credits seen in the adventure mode at any time. These options towards the bottom. Check it out sometime, please. Okay. Well, we've already checked out the credits on stream, so... I'm glad you chose to continue, even after clearing. You can now travel to new worlds where even stronger monsters will appear. Go to select world to try them out. We're keeping it like this. We're stretching.
Keep your posture straight. 3, 2, 1, go! Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con.
You know, I feel like I got the Velcro straps on the wrong way.
Upward rather than out.
That's fine, I can fix that after.
All right. Good.
So yeah, I think the stream will go for about an hour. Depends on how long it'll take to get 30 minutes of exercise done.
Up toward the ring con. Focus on keeping your knees out.
That's about it. Continuing the subject of ages though.
Right. Good. Next is the back straightening stretch.
Yeah,
Big step
I
forward
think they're
and drop
currently,
your hips.
I mean, they've been going from like convention to convention,
Breathe in as you extend your
showing
legs.
off the game and
Breathe
such.
out as you pull it back. You should be able to feel your back muscles stretching. Let's do one more of each.
Ugh.
Yes, just like that.
There's not really much I can say beyond that though.
Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side.
Oh, yeah, so
Without letting
yesterday
your head drop.
I was doing a different exercise routine from this,
Try not to bounce.
and I was working on like my sides quite a bit, and I'm really feeling it
Let's do
now
one more of each.
today.
Great job.
That's a wasp. That's a giant wasp outside of my room. Hi, wasp. You can't really come in here. Why are you interested in the clothes hanging out from outside? You're not gonna make a nest, are you? That is a big wasp. They're putting their stinger on my shorts. Huh. Have I played Ring Fit before? Yes, I have. I've actually been playing it for about a year now. I actually just finished the game on stream about a month ago. And periodically, I just play it for a specific period of time. Because I know this game covers a lot of things that my other exercise routine doesn't. So, fun way to exercise. What is this? A new world has been added to the map. An extreme routine against tough enemies. What does that mean? Oh my god, there's... Okay, so here's the thing, chat. I knew that the game had a New Game Plus in some way. I don't know if this is the New Game Plus or not. But before I get to that, I actually do want to try to finish everything that's here. I want to do like 100% completion. So we're gonna go to Forest Runner because that's the next world chronologically that I need to finish. And we're basically just doing a lot of side quests. I don't know how much exercise I'll be doing side quests, but oh, Techno, welcome in. Oh, I should, you know, I was forgetting something, wasn't I? I'm gonna get water in just a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the mic off my shirt. Alright, I'm back. Just took a quick drink. Oh, okay. But yeah, I hope you're doing well tonight, Techno. You're the one, aren't you? The one who's been fighting the monsters? There's something I need to request from someone of your skill. If you would be so willing, I need you to collect a monster tear. I've heard rumor that monster tears hide all signs of aging when applied to the face. I can't fight the monsters off on my own, and my husband isn't strong enough either. Of course, I would reward you for your efforts. Will you help me out? You're my only hope. Sure. Thank you. Monster tears will occasionally fall from monsters that you defeat, but finding them is up to you. So I guess we just fight monsters here. That's okay. I think the fit skills that I have set should be fine. Alright. Sometimes I actually follow the stretches that my guide does at the start of the stage here. Oh!
When you want to vacuum something up, just pull on me from both sides.
Whoops. I jumped a little early. So I guess at some point I will be doing those tougher stages. Why are you up, Center? Oh, all right, get that pump going.
Let's select the skill.
So these are just okay. These are colorless enemies. All right, got it. Do I want to start with?
Leg scissors.
Alright, let me... There we go. Okay, so that timer that you see in the bottom left there, once that reaches 30 minutes, that's when we're done. For the day. Ugh.
Cross your legs firmly. Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno,
Oh, these shorts that I'm wearing. There's like something on the back that's like rubbing up against like my tailbone, and it is very uncomfortable. Oh man. Okay, I think that's better. I'm doing this like I just woke up too, by the way, so I'm doing this as soon as I woke up, so I'm gonna be really slow from the beginning. Oh lord, did I get a monster tier? That doesn't look like I got a monster tier. How many tiers did this person want? If not just one. You know what? I did say that we were gonna go for 30 minutes, but that's because on average I get 100 calories in 30 minutes. I worry if I'm actually not gonna hit, because like 100 calories has kind of just been like my quota when I play Ring Fit every day. And that usually takes 30 minutes. So I worry if I'm trying to time myself for 30 minutes, does that mean there's a chance I'm not gonna hit the 100 calories? Well, I mean, once we do reach the 30 minutes, I'll probably just check. And depending on if I do hit it or not, I'll just maybe go a couple more or one more. We'll see. Oh yeah, I also gotta, well, maybe I don't need to grind for ingredients. I think we're good with that now. Although Lord knows I'm probably gonna need smoothies on the more tougher stages. Yeah, I gotta readjust the straps in this Ring-Con. After this feels uncomfortable. Basically, I put the straps on the wrong way. Where are all the enemies at? Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, we've been walking for quite a bit. Alright, before we get started here, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix the strap. Okay, so the strap goes the other way. Yeah, what was happening with this strap was that when I put it on the wrong way, the area where the strap wraps around, my fingers would always rub up against it. And that is not very comfortable. So let's see, is that better? That is better, yes, but the Velcro could be applied a bit better on here. Maybe. Or is that... Sorry, hold on, I'm still trying to... Yeah, that's better, that's better. Alright, let me just do that for the second one. See, it's important that if you're playing this game frequently, that you make sure you wash the straps after. Always make sure to do that. And it's a good thing they designed it to where it's easy to remove and apply to allow you to do that. And there we go. Okay, there we go. All good. So we got red and we got green enemy. I honestly don't know if I really want to keep doing more. I've done a lot of upper body stuff yesterday. Overhead bend? No, there's no yellow enemy. Overhead squat. Do I want to do squats now? Sure, let's do squats now. Alright, let me go and get weights so that this can be a lot more challenging for me. I'm not ready yet, game. Please stop. Please stop. I'm putting my backpack on. Alright, now we can go.
Okay, let's move. Don't let your back fall forward. Very nice. Amazing.
So, I'm going to talk a little bit about my week because it has been a few days since I last streamed. I just had a really busy week, pretty much. I was out running errands Monday, I was delivering a package Tuesday, Wednesday I was trying to get work done, but I was so like exhausted from just those 2 days that I ended up just not really doing much. Not really doing much productive. Thursday I had to go out to see family, which took up pretty much the entire day. The day after that, I had to reconvene and barely got things done. Well, no, I did get some work on Wednesday, but I was having a bit of a tough time that day too. But it's alright. I mean, I got the work done, so it's all good. I'm not really gonna get that much further into that. So now now I'm still just trying to catch up with things, and I'm a little, like, I was talking about this on my previous streams, but you know, when you go through a really tough series of days, especially, and you get like mentally checked out and exhausted, and it makes it hard for you to like speak. You can't speak very well. You can't perform very well.
Neat. Wonderful.
And yeah, that's frustrating. I couldn't even type well. Like, it's just so exhausting.
Very nice.
And when you're, so here's the thing, chat, when you've been through what I've been through this past week, you would probably think, well, I mean, it was a lot, but it's nothing that I would get exhausted over. And you might be right. It's just a lot of going out.
Okay.
Oh, I did have a little sleep because my sleeping schedule is currently like in night mode,
Perfect.
staying up during the night and such. And I think after next Monday for me, I'm probably gonna go back to doing that, just so I can get things done. I don't know what this means for my sleeping schedule though. I'm sorry, my streaming schedule. Because it's probably not going to be as early as this, it's probably going to be way later.
Excellent.
So, just to be clear,
Okay.
these squats are a little hard to do right now because I decided to add a little bit of extra weight on my back so that I can get a little bit more gains. I'm trying to build my legs a little bit more.
Very nice. Good job.
And because I've just been so busy, I've been skipping a lot of days of exercise,
Well done.
and I haven't really been getting the gains that I wanted.
Excellent.
But I've also been eating a lot too, which is not good because, you know, I eat a lot so that I could get said gains, but then if I'm not working to get the gains, then I'm not gonna get the results that I want, so that's why I have to
5.
give myself the extra challenge.
Very nice.
I'm surprised how I'm actually able to do this whole set of reps
One left.
with the weights on though, so maybe that means something. Alright, give me a second. Wait, ab card. You mean to tell me that wasn't enough for oh. Sorry, that just hit up against the table. And then it hit up against the wall. Oh my god.
With your legs bent slightly.
Oh,
Squeeze.
right. Green enemy hasn't been touched yet.
Select a skill and attack.
Yeah, warrior pose. And see, I'd imagine with the extra weights, I would end up burning more calories than the game would suggest, so
Return to the starting position.
I don't know.
Be a straight line. Heels ahead.
Go the extra mile, they say. The extra mile. Or at least where I'm from, the extra kilometer. I'm still not really 100% used to the metric system, but it's not really so much like comparing the metric system to the other system, which I'm forgetting the name of, that I'm more used to. It's just kind of regaining that feel of the, because like, obviously I'm not gonna know what 30 degrees Celsius, which is not the metric system, that's different, but I guess it's still kind of relevant, like 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit exactly, but at least I can kind of get an idea as to how hot 30 degrees Celsius can be.
Okay, let's switch sides. Don't forget to
I know
switch
that the ideal room temperature would be 26 degrees Celsius, which is like what, roughly 75, low 70s in the Fahrenheit.
to the left or right.
I'll tell you right now though, this certainly feels over 30 degrees right now. it's gonna be hot in the next several days. And that's kind of why I'm probably gonna want to decide to stay up late after Monday, because Monday I got more errands to run. I have so much errands to run on Monday. There's a particular transformer that I'm trying to pick up that I'm looking for, and I hope with all the places that I'm going to be visiting, I'll be able to find it. Because man, this guy hasn't been easy to find.
Muscles look so happy.
But then again, I've only been looking at like the same, what, 2 to 3 stores? And I could have ordered him on Amazon, but I don't really use an Amazon account anymore. And I don't really rely on Amazon as much now. Not especially when I could just go out to stores to get things. Because back when I lived in America, that wasn't really the case, because I was like... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, did we ever get the monster tier?
Select a skill.
Alright, red enemy. Overhead bend.
Head bend.
It's a red enemy, but it's also very underleveled, so...
Okay, let's go. Bend your knees slightly as you do this exercise. Fine work. Fantastic.
Let's move a bit closer to the laptop so that it doesn't...
Okay. Nicely done.
But I was away from pretty much everything.
Neat.
It was like 10 minutes by car, but obviously, like as if I expect people to know, I don't drive, and walking to like the nearest Walgreens
Fine work.
where I lived before would take a very long time, and it was also very hot, like all year round. That's not all year round, but you know.
Very nice. Nice.
Suffice to say, if I walked to the stores, it would have been a pain to have walked all the way back carrying the things, especially if I'm like carrying refrigerated stuff. I guess if it was cold, it probably wouldn't be too bad, but it's not like that all the time.
Great. Good job. Awesome. Excellent. Wonderful. Fantastic. Perfect.
So I just hope that after Monday I can try to, I don't have to do any crazy stuff for a while, and I can just catch up on work. I haven't really uploaded a lot of stuff on my social media pages in a while, because aside from the art fight stuff from last month, it's just been not a whole lot else. Art Fight's been a lot of fun this year, though. Apparently there's like a couple days left of Art Fight, like people can still
Very nice.
submit stuff
Amazing.
for about a little bit.
Well done.
So hopefully everyone is able to get their stuff in, get stuff finished.
Neat. Increase your pace. Okay.
I had to pretty much optimize my time and schedule when it came to Art Fight, because obviously I had other things to do, so there was only so much I can really get done, but I'm really happy with the amount that I got done. I ended up doing more than last year, and I feel like the quality of the art definitely got a lot better. It was a lot less formulaic than last year, my Art Fight attacks. But then again, as I've probably said before, last year I was kind of getting a feel for how Art Fight worked, so I was playing it a little safe. But now that I do have an idea, I was a lot more flexible with the Art Fight attacks I did this year, so I'd be curious to see what attacks will look like next year. Definitely be doing more next year.
Now turn your
Maybe
exercise
do
into experience points
Art
with
Fight
a
attacks for
victory
strangers next year too, because I didn't do any of that this year. I was mainly focused on mutuals. And by mainly, I mean completely. I wasn't really sure if I was going to do any attacks for strangers, so I wasn't really going to confirm, like, oh, I'm going to 100% do mutuals, but then I ended up doing that. Alright, good start. Almost 44 calories in 10 minutes. Oh, there's something on the ground. Monster tier. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to find you. What's that you've got there? Oh, it's a monster tier! I thought it was just a rumor, but they really do exist. Now then, I'll be taking this from you, and this is for you. Thanks for the pumpkin soup. I'm excited to see if it really works. We're not taking a break. And yeah, I should definitely drink some water. Do that in a sec. Alright, I feel like these challenge quests are probably worth their own stream, unless if these two quests that I have here aren't gonna take that long. We're already almost halfway, so... if we end up reaching 100 calories like early, like before the 30-minute mark, I may just stop there. These are usually pretty short, but that means I have time to raid out to any of my friends, and I know who to raid to as long as they're still alive once I'm done. All right. Oh, hey, we meet again. The underground event is still going on at the gym, you know. Want to duck in there and check it out? Oh, minigame. Yeah, this isn't gonna take long. Sweet, I hope you'd say yes. Let's go check it out. 7,500 points or more. Okay. Lean left and right to avoid bombs and gather... Yeah, okay. These minigames aren't so bad. There was like one particular minigame I was having the hardest time with. I was just not getting the rhythm right. Oh! So they want me to score 7,500? Huh. I don't know why, but the centering for this seems a bit odd.
Ready? Go!
What? Wait, hold on, without getting any gold tokens. Okay, so I have to avoid gold tokens. Got it. Oh, that's bad.
Relax your oblique muscle.
Yeah, I'm trying that again. That was really bad. Oh, I didn't realize Devastator's crane arm was like not pushed in all the way. Does it like get like that after a while? Does it like sort of move itself up? I gotta mess around with my Devastator. It's been a while since I've really looked at my Transformers.
Ready? Go!
Not for like maintenance or anything, but just because, you know, I bought these figures, some of them, and I figured
Flex the
I
muscle
should
like you mean it.
mess around with them again because it's fun. Ugh. Ugh. I'd like to imagine it also helps with like mech design as well, like understanding the engineering of Transformers figures. There's gonna be oh, that's a gold. Avoid gold. Avoid gold. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. There's like an input delay. A little bit. So basically have to kind of lead my actions. There's just a little bit left though, that's fine. Just 4 more. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so I've reached the goal. Like, if I accidentally get a gold point, does that nullify my mission? But do I fail the mission still? Obviously I don't have to worry about that now, but... Are you serious? Your movements were so precise. I've never seen anything like it. You're the best. I'll have to make sure to find you next time they're having an event. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. I'm trying to invent a new flavor of smoothie, but it isn't going so well. I'd love to start with a base of carrot soup, but I can't find any around those parts. If you happen to get your hand on some, would you mind giving it to me? Reading this out loud is going to be really hard. Again, brain is fried, so I can't speak well, which means I also can't read well. Yeah, do I have carrot soup? I do, okay. Great. That didn't take long either. This soup brings back such sweet memories. In my younger days, I fell for a gal named Cupcake, but then... Excuse me? Honey? What are you doing here? Who's watching the store? I went to the store to ask you to make me something, but you weren't there. What's this? It looks like you've already got a tasty treat made. I want some. Wow, tasty delicious. I really hit the spot. Now I'm ready to get back to work. My sweet memories. My carrot soup. Probably shouldn't mention that quote-unquote gal you mentioned. I don't know why I quoted gal, but I don't know. Alright, so I guess it's just these, huh? Pumped up with enemies. You know what? I'm gonna get the minigame stuff out of the way. Yeah, let's get the minigame stuff out of the way first. Oh god, Twitch, why do you not show the message? Why do I have to scroll to see new messages, Twitch? That's annoying. Hi Jason, yeah, rip the soup. The soup is gone. I could have just made another one to give to him, but then, you know. Alright, we're gonna be smacking some bots in this one. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I hate that I have to like why do I have to scroll every time there's a new message? I don't like that. Maybe if I try to like do this. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. Pressing in your stomach. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare with the mic on. Just give me a second here. Oh yeah, no, that's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea, having it around my shoulder like that. Did I mess up the audio? No, looks like I'm fine. Yeah, honestly chat, I don't know if I can really do this because I have to like make really rapid side movements. Like side movements and such, and I have no idea how bad that's going to be for the wire, so maybe if I have it like this, like underneath my arm, let's see. Like, you don't really have to make full movements, but what did this game, oh, 3,000 points within 30 seconds. Wait, why did I get 50 there? Did I not make the full movement? Oh, I did it. Okay, good. I'm a little worried that like later, yeah, I still have to Twitch, why are you doing this? Just had a blip when you moved it. A blip? Oh, really? Oh no, I don't like that. Well, at least everything works still, but no, I'm really sorry about that. I know how loud that can be. That can be. But yeah, I hope you're doing well tonight, Jason. Oh yeah, so for those that are just coming in, we did unlock some new worlds. And I'm going to show them off a bit because I wanted to talk a bit about something. So you got all these extra worlds right here, and they're supposed to be like way more challenging, right? I have to wonder how challenging the mini games are going to be. I might actually end up doing the mini games off stream because you're kind of required to do a lot of crazy movements with these mini games, and I don't want that to do anything to the wire. So, but I'm not going to worry too much about that right now because I'm trying to 100% all these first. And apparently there's still one course that I did not do yet. What is that? Oh, this one. This minigame. Squat goals. Oh, should I get the weights on for this? Let me go ahead and put that on real quick. I can get mustard skeleton. Oh, I have to recon. Recon is backwards. So I gotta go out to get groceries after the stream. I'm not looking forward to the heat, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Squat deeply and then stand up. Squat slightly. Up. That's not slightly. Bend slightly. Okay, so I really don't have to do a lot of squatting. Just a little bit. Alright, how many am I supposed to do here?
Ready? Go!
B rank or higher to get a bonus. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Speaking of like working or like playing games under certain,
Behind your toes.
what was it? Under certain requirements. So I've been using my totally legit PS2 again. Because I don't know, I guess I was kind of in the mood to play some PS2 games, and I didn't have a lot
Or you'll lose.
in my repository, but I was playing DDR.
Great.
Always a very nostalgic time playing DDR on PS2. So I was playing Hypermaster mode on Supernova 2, and there was like this, well, the last stage, which had this crazy like series of arrows at quick succession, and somehow I was able to beat that, which is nice. Not much I could really say beyond that, but I kind of would like to stream DDR, but I don't know how interesting it would be if I just played it on controller. Plus, I'd imagine it would also be like a copyright nightmare. And then again, I don't see people stream DDR that much. Well, I'm sure there are streamers that play DDR, but try to do whatever they can to like protect themselves from copyright. Twitch, please. Oh, Lazy Beast, welcome in. I hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, DDR is a lot of fun. But I'd imagine like actually playing the game, like using the real dance mat, which I do have, but playing the game with like the real dance mat would probably be a lot more interesting as a stream than just playing it on controller. There's nothing wrong with playing the game on controller. I've been playing it on controller for the longest time because, well, I mean, I don't know, it would be a good workout, wouldn't it? I don't know, I may actually consider that. It's just the problem is that, well, again, copyright. I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna end up working. Like, how could you, because obviously I could have the music playing on stream, but the music wouldn't get saved in the VOD. And I don't know if that would really make for a good stream or not, so. I guess I could just play the, what was it, the first party music? The music that's made for the game, because the game's got a lot of third party music and I could just avoid that. Could just do that. Yay, thanks for the shorts. Later. How much money do I have at the moment? Okay, not a lot, but I also do have the skill tree that I gotta fill out too. Alright, so all the worlds are done. Where am I at calorie-wise? Not a lot because I was just playing minigames. Oh. I guess we're doing this again. Alright. But aside from DDR, I was playing Transformers Armada on PS2 because I was talking a bit about that game on my Battleground stream, and so I never really grew up with that game, and I really wish I did, because hold on, I gotta take a sip. I think Transformers Armada on PS2 is actually really cool. I think it's really cool. The controls are a little janky, but I mean, it was a PS2 game. I mean, PS2 games aren't really that janky, but something like that would probably have a little bit to it. But even then, it was still really interesting, and I thought that what the game had was pretty engaging. I would like to actually stream that game for sure, if there was a game I could stream on PS2. I also heard that the game is really hard. I would probably want to just continue on easy mode if I wanted to like continue. Which, speaking of, I actually want to stream more Battlegrounds as well, and I did say that I wanted to play the game on hard if I wanted to learn how to get better. I think I may have... So what am I doing here again? Collect all the score tokens and clear the all the score... Okay, so even if I like get hit, that doesn't matter, right? Just as long as I collect everything? That shouldn't be too bad, right? I feel like if I get into the game on hard mode early on, I'm probably gonna have a really hard time, so I think I'm just gonna play the rest of the game on easy mode, and if I'm up for it, go through it on hard to see how much better I can get. But I just know that I'm gonna be failing a lot if I'm going in hard mode just immediately. I guess if I feel confident enough, I could switch to a different difficulty, but I'd imagine as I progress through the game, it'll already get harder for me, just on its own. I did it. It was a bit sloppy, but that didn't matter. Okay, I think these are going to be the last ones that I'll do for today, because yeah, these ones usually take a while. Actually, no, these are... I'm like way over level for these. Great ratio of 85. Yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, I don't know how long these are going to take, because again, these enemies aren't going to take long to destroy. I am going to, however, switch fit skills, because I want to do some core work. Yeah, let's just replace the arms. I've done a lot of upper body yesterday, so could just switch these out. Oh, you know, I haven't done the tree pose in a while. I should probably do that. Perfect. Great. Okay. Get on the floor. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get closer to the PC. Make sure you twist all the way around. All the way. Yes, I actually have my legs on the floor for this one.
Right, left, right, left, right. Halfway there. Left, right,
I guess I'm just really into trying to get into things
right,
with high difficulty, because that's a way for me to get better easier, but I don't really think about the fact that that's actually, like, if you're trying to get into something much harder, that's gonna be obviously be way harder. Again, I don't play a lot of tactical games, so if I started off easy, I'll be able to learn a little bit more about how things work a lot better, and I'll be a lot more ready to take on more challenging stuff. I mean, do I want to do this quickly, or do I want to do this slowly?
Digress.
Probably just do it slowly. Yeah, I figured if I'm gonna finish the rest of the... If this entire stream is just me finishing up this world, then maybe I should just do this more slowly, but we'll see. We'll see how it'll go.
Crush it with the insides of your thighs. Good job.
Ugh.
All right.
I am keeping track of my calories, though.
Keep it up. Great. Awesome.
I guess if I really wanted to burn calories quickly, I could just do a mountain climber. Really should have just picked that, but that's okay. Oh, you know what I should do? Just do like the one enemy attacks, and then finish it off with mountain climber, just so I can get all the calories burned in one fight.
Fine work.
I think I'll just do that.
Yes.
Again, it won't matter what color enemy that I
Okay.
attack with whatever fit skill, because I am way over leveled. Ay, 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 ay.
Neat. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Excellent.
You know, this is something that I've been thinking about, but I never really talk about it as much. So I have captions turned on, like when I watch YouTube videos, pretty much all the time,
Nicely
in case if I can't really like hear it. Sometimes I'm like watching a video without earbuds, because maybe I'm too lazy to put earbuds on, or like at that point I just wasn't happen to be having earbuds in. And so captions definitely help a lot.
Okay.
But it's kind of funny with the way captions work on different channels.
Let's keep
Like
going.
most channels that I've watched, anytime someone swears,
Okay.
they you know, empty it out. It's like censored and all that. But some channels have it uncensored. I don't know if you can actually have that set anywhere.
Come on.
Not that a lot of swearing really happens on this stream, but
Great. Fine work. Neat. One left.
you just have to wonder.
Got it. Stand up. No need to rush though.
I've also learned that there's actually some words that I had no idea are actually considered offensive, and words that we shouldn't be using. I don't think I've actually used them on stream, but I mean, I know now.
You should feel it in your
Where we? Oh,
stomach
app
when
card.
you
I keep
do
wanting to twist like that minigame that we did earlier. But these are words that were used in like kids shows 20 years ago too, so I find that really fascinating. But now that I know, I'd imagine if I were to watch those kids shows again and I hear that, I'm like, oh no.
that. Keep going. Select a skill.
Which isn't to say that I'm at all disappointed, or I'm not disappointed that we can't really use certain words that we grew up with using. It's just, if anything, I'm a lot more happier that we're a lot less tolerant towards these things, and we'd be using to use less words that are like, what's the term, like demeaning to groups of people or anything like that. I think our vocabulary is vast enough to use words that aren't anything that would disparage other people. That's my opinion on that, though. going on out there? I don't know, there's just a couple people. Windy day it looks like today. I don't know if that means it's gonna be like kind of chilly. By kind of chilly I mean like 98 degrees instead of 99, but I don't know. Where were we? Okay. I wanna do the tree pose. So we gonna do the tree pose.
Slowly bend to the left.
Oh jeez.
Let your raised foot
Yep, this is gonna be hard because I haven't done this in a while.
slowly return to the starting
Okay.
position.
Just relax. Keep your foot on the floor. Oh, YouTube captions, that's what I was talking about. I was like thinking about like, oh, like words that I've learned that aren't okay to use and all that, but then like, oh, I was talking about YouTube captions.
Okay,
What the YouTube captions does too, like the auto captions, is that like when it detects like a person saying things out loud,
slowly bend to
they put the caps in all caps, and I always find that funny like every time that happens.
try to angle your
Because there are some times where a character is not really screaming, it's just that their way of speaking could sound like it's screaming according to YouTube. And I just put it in all caps. I don't know if me just, like, okay, what if I were to tell YouTube, YouTube, put what I'm about to say in all caps right now? Because I'm not a loud person. If I tried to like, so if I did like a, what's like equated to a whisper yell, so like, if I brought up my voice a lot more, like this, but I'm not as loud. Because again, I don't know if my family's on the second floor and I don't want to disturb them. It's still pretty early in the, actually no, it's like 10:30, it's fine. I don't know if that like, I don't know if that's gonna like trigger the all caps or not. If I brought it up like this, ah! Just do like whisper yelling and all that. What? Can YouTube captions detect when I cough? I'm gonna cough.
lucky break.
Oh, whoa, hold. There we go. Because YouTube captions can detect if someone's laughing or if they're snorting, even though most of the time they're not snorting, they just detect them as snorting. So if I like breathe my nose in like this. Sorry, chat, if that sounded gross, but just doing some tests. Alright, no, we're not doing Mountain Climber just yet. We are not doing planks either. We're focusing on just one enemy. I mean, yeah, sure, we can do this again. It was kind of my fault for not setting the, Might not mark it, though. Might not, yeah. Possibly not. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, let's move.
Huh?
As you stretch, focus on the muscles in your back. Good job. Amazing.
Oh my god, look how much health. That's a lot of health.
Okay.
Gone. That's a lot of health gone.
All right. Perfect.
I also do know that the YouTube auto captions,
Keep it
anytime I say my own name, it auto detects it as MTN instead of NTN. Like the abbreviation for mountain or something like that.
up. Great. Fantastic. Great.
I wonder if there's ever been like, because I know people like to do wacky stuff with YouTube's features and such. Someone was able to
Fantastic.
like do like a Mario Kart sort of thing on YouTube by having a 360 video and then like doing pixel art with the caption system on YouTube. So it looked like if you press the arrow keys, you can like move to the left and right, and it looked like you were playing Mario Kart. It's really creative. I really wish they didn't use AI for their thumbnail, but it was really creative.
Very nice.
I'm not really burning a lot of calories with these, am I?
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't really matter. You're not burning calories when you're doing strength training, though, so...
Great.
Or just, like, muscular training. I don't know if...
Wonderful.
I guess I'm building my strength doing this. It's cardio.
Nice.
It's kind of why mountain climber burns calories so much, because it's a lot of cardio.
Okay. Awesome.
So I should be doing more cardio,
Good
basically.
job. Amazing.
But no, right now the game wants us to do this stuff.
Nicely done.
If we were to complete this world, and I've already done some cardio.
Excellent.
Not enough, I'd say, but...
Yes. Yes. Keep it up. All right.
So, I guess I did kind of answer my question about, like, can YouTube captions be exploited?
Great.
But I guess maybe I'm thinking more about, like, auto captions. Like, what can you say that gets the YouTube captions to freak? Because I've seen the auto captions on YouTube freak out for whatever reason, despite people talking normally. Like, what if I were to say something, like, in repetition? Like, what if I said, like, beep 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 beep. Like, if I just made, like, noises, what does that look like? I do burn calories with strength training. In fact, it burns even after you stop for a while after. Yeah, I've heard about that, actually. It's like even after you do it, you burn it even if you don't do anything.
Bend slightly.
It's like a residue sort of thing. Also, welcome in, Noho. I hope you're doing well tonight.
Excellent. Now select the skill.
Alright. I think this is the only, like, singular enemy fit skill I have left. Although I probably did replenish some, but that's okay.
Slowly
Slowly
twist.
to the left.
Try and keep your lower body still.
Make sure to do it slowly.
Slowly return to the starting position.
Oh. But yeah, it is good to be back doing this again, even though it has only been like a few days. I guess I'm just afraid of going into another hiatus again, because, you know, that's just been something that I've been doing more than just streaming, is like just being on hiatus. And I'd like to be able to be a lot more consistent with streaming. I guess maybe it'd be a lot... Stop. TV's about to turn off. There we go. That gets a little annoying after a while. You know, there was a situation that I was in, like I was on the stepper last night, burning calories. I don't have to specify that I'm burning calories on the stepper. Of course you burn calories when you're on the stepper. But
Okay,
anyway,
switch sides. Don't forget to switch legs.
I was on the stepper, right? And I was playing Tetris 99.
Slowly
You know, a
twist.
game that you can't pause. And I was playing something on the TV as I'm doing it because I need something to keep my mind busy as I'm doing something as repetitive and time consuming as, well, exercise. So I just need something on to kind of keep my mind busy. The TV was about to turn off because it's been on for an hour without, like, nobody touching the volume controls or anything. I was still playing Tetris 99. Of course, I was like 6 opponents left? And I was like, great, I'm gonna miss like what was on YouTube even though I can rewind. This is such a nothing story. It's just kind of, I don't know, relevant to the whole TV turning itself off and it becoming annoying after a while. How much of an inconvenience it is when I'm being put in a situation where I can't do anything about it. But, yeah. Oh, there's the wasp again.
KO.
very interested in what I'm doing.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your
But
arm.
yeah, I got first place on that Tetris 99 match. That's the first time in like years
Push it.
since I've actually gotten first place. And to be fair, I've only started playing Tetris 99 again recently, which I would like to do on stream. I still would really like to do like a puzzle drop stream, like panel panel de Pon, Puyo Puyo, Tetris, all that sort of stuff. I want to do a whole stream for that. It would be super self-indulgent, and the panel de Pon segment would be the longest one because I'm still trying to beat the super hard mode on that, and I'm like playing it over and over, and I'm struggling so much, failing to beat the hardest difficulty. But all right, this would probably finish the rest of it. I have to wonder what that last mission would have to be.
Super energetic. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
But I could just do that at any time. Just that stream.
This exercise uses muscles all
Just
over
gotta-
your body.
See when I want to do it.
Left, right,
Although I want to do more art streams too.
halfway there. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 20 more. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Right, left, right, left, right. 5 more. Left, right,
Okay. Great ratio is at 99. That's probably thanks to the mountain climber. Or possibly other ones. Sorry, give me a second. I don't know, mountain climbers have just been taking a lot out of me lately. Which I guess is good. If it is, then that means I'm getting my workout in and such. It's just I haven't eaten anything yet though. But I had a lot of pasta last night. So I figured, why don't I start the day, get my workout in before I eat anything today. And I'm glad I was able to do it. I was actually planning on getting up way earlier, way sooner, but I kind of stayed up a little late last night, but I was able to eventually get some more sleep in. All right, am I ready to go? Which one do I want to do? Thigh press? Do I want to do thigh press after mountain climber? Sure, let's do thigh press after mountain climber. So, like, sleeping schedule seems to be going back on track, but as long as I can just keep this going for about a couple more nights, I'd say. Then after Monday, I can be a little bit more looser about that.
Good job. Excellent. Nice. Nice. Fantastic. Yes. Yes. Amazing. Excellent.
Just a couple more nights. If I was able to get some decent sleep in last night, then
Very nice.
can't be that hard, right?
Okay. Perfect.
I am gonna need to do like
Fantastic.
one more stage after this though, aren't I? Where are we at time-wise?
Well done.
We're 5 minutes away. So we are kind of making good time
Nice work.
with this, aren't we?
Done.
You know, chat, I could just hold this in.
Wonderful.
Like, watch this.
Fine work.
See that?
And return.
I'm still pressed in. I'm still burning calories, apparently. So I could just do that. But, no. I don't think that'd be as interesting.
Excellent. Good job. Amazing. Excellent. Okay. Nicely done. Great. Let's pick up the pace. Great. Excellent. Okay. Good job. Fine work. Nice. Keep it up. Neat. Well done. Great. 5 more. All right. Okay. Keep it up. Great. 1 left.
Alright. We just need to burn 13
Was
more.
amazing.
I don't know what the last stage entails. Bubba-deep. Oh, really feeling my sides quite a bit, which is good. My sides are really, really hard to get into shape. So it's just, yeah. Special promotion on now. Alright, glute sets, yay! I'm working on those anyway. Alright, so this will be the last thing we'll do today. Might need to get the weights on for this one. Do your best.
Hip lift.
Hip lift, okay. So you're gonna squeeze this, lay down. Wait, give me a second. You're probably gonna hear double audio coming from the game, but all right, because I need to hear like the audio cues and such. All right, we should be ready to go. Get on the floor, bend your knees.
Okay, let's move. Make a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Raise your lower
That was
back.
20%. What do you mean that was 20?
Better.
An average of 90 points. What do you expect me to do?
Excellent.
There we go.
Amazing. Well done. Nice. Fine work. Excellent.
Man. Okay, game. I don't know what you expect me. That's the highest I can reach. I can't reach any higher than that. There we go. I just had to bring this trapped.
Very nice.
There, I think that's what needed to happen. It was way too high up my thigh.
Nice. Wonderful.
That's a lot better.
Neat. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm not really a contortionist to be able to do it that high.
Fantastic. 20 more. Okay. Sure. Great.
Hold on a second.
Fantastic.
I kind of almost want to start over. I don't know how badly this is going to affect my average, but I just need to move forward a bit more. Okay.
Okay, let's move. All right. Awesome.
Okay. What?
Good job. Amazing. Great. Nicely done. Yes. Yes. Nice.
Yeah, this fit skill's really picky. Okay, got it. This is really good for my glutes, though. I'm definitely feeling that. But
Neat. Amazing. Fantastic. Amazing. Well done. Excellent.
ow. Oh. Yeah, doing this when I first wake up is like maybe not the best, but I don't really want to do this later. If only I had woken up earlier, but I didn't.
Okay.
So I just have to kind of deal with it. Yeah, what does my average look like right now? Oh my god. Please. Please.
Okay. 3. All right. Wonderful. Nice. Sharp.
One more.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Made it. Like
Yeah,
what?
barely. Alright. Oh. Sorry, I'm really slow in the morning.
Okay, let's move.
Sorry, I just got up. No, by that I mean I like stood up and now my brain is starting to.
Push out your chest and keep your back straight. Good job. Awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna have the weights on for this one. I'm just gonna
Yes.
do this like without it.
Great. Nicely done.
Man, I really hate saying that too. I feel like I wish I could be a lot more capable of doing this kind of stuff.
Excellent.
But I'm sure, well, no, I've talked about this so many times. I get tired very easily. I get very exhausted
Very nice.
very easily.
Fantastic.
I was getting in this whole conversation about why it's so hard for me to
Fine work.
do things with other people and hold events for other people and hang out with people. Just even just hanging out. Like I get so exhausted.
Nice.
I don't know if it's because I set like high expectations for myself and then I like mentally strain myself doing that or not, but I don't know.
Neat.
And that kind of goes down to like physical.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Keep my back straight. All right. I don't have my weights on, but at least I can do is to try to have a proper form with this.
Good job. Amazing. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I wish I had more energy. I wish I had better energy. That's kind of why I try to eat a lot more too. So that I could get the energy to
Great.
do things, but then like sure I may get a little bit of energy when I eat, but
Well done. Keep it up.
I still get tired, like I still get exhausted despite doing whatever I can to get the energy.
Fine work.
I don't know. I just hate being limited. But I know that's something I've said so many times.
Right.
I'll just be repetitive, talking about the same things over and over. But I really do mean it. I absolutely hate how limited I feel
Nice.
with what I can do, and I feel like I can only. I feel like I can't really do a lot.
Yes. Yes. Amazing.
But that's all I'm gonna say. I feel like if I just keep talking about this, I'll just frustrate myself more and more, which is not something I would want to do on stream, at least. Definitely wouldn't want to do that.
Yes. Yes. Nicely done. Great. 5 more. Nice.
Doing a better job at this, at least. What else is there? That looks like a regular squat and chair pose.
Neat. 3. Okay. Great! Wonderful!
Just one more.
One left! Right on!
Got it.
Perfect.
Alright.
Ring raise combo. Move
The exhaustion from oh, this is this.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Sorry, I'll catch up on the chat message in a second.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2,
1, 2,
1, 1,
2,
1,
2,
1, 2,
1, 1.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get into the groove. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Halfway there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 20 more. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 10 more. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. 5 more. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Nice move. Chair pose.
The exhaustion from physical stuff and social is different, so I super get it. Went to a wedding, had 2 days of after parties, and I was mentally done. I only went to one party out of the 3. I definitely understand. Wait, hold on. There were multiple days of after parties? I thought that was just like the party after the wedding and that would be it. But then again, I guess weddings do work differently depending on the individual. Oh my god, but like 2 days of partying sounds insane. By the way, I'm not really good with parties. I'm not gonna get into it that much, obviously, but I don't mingle with people all that much, so I find myself sort of just... It's like the meme of the guy sitting at the corner while everyone is at parties and such. It's kind of like that. But even just doing that is so exhausting. I think just being around people in general is exhausting, even if it's around people you care about, which really sucks because it shouldn't have to feel like that, but I don't know if like our brain just doesn't tell the difference or not, but even if we're around people that we love and care about, it's still like exhausting. I wish it wasn't like that, man. I really, really wish it wasn't like that. Because I'd like to be with the people that I care about a lot more, but then I feel like my brain and my body just doesn't allow me to after a certain amount of time, and I don't know what that even says about me though. But yeah, we had family from different countries visit, so we had to catch up. Oh, I see. Oh my god, 90 points or more. But we've reached the end, we've did it. We done it. Thanks for the peach yogurt. I could go for something fruity right about now too. Oh god, I'm so tired. Yeah, we're done. We're done. So we did a little bit more, but that's okay. Yay. It's a lot of leg scissors. I wonder if that wasp is still there. Should really get a drink of water. Yeah, just give me a sec. Ugh. But if I'm getting exhausted like this playing Ring Fit, that's a really good indication that I just need to play more Ring Fit. Or not, I'm not sure. Maybe being exhausted playing this is a good thing. Because then that means I know that I'm actually working on myself. Working on my body and such. I don't know. I'm like way too obsessed with like trying to stay physically fit, but I guess who isn't? Who isn't that is like focused on this rather. Okay, stretch time.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Bring your feet together
Oh,
and loosen
feet
up.
together.
Bend your body forward to stretch your lower back and the backs
I'm
of your thighs.
yawning now, sorry.
Hold it like that for a little longer. Bend your knees slightly and raise your body.
I'm gonna bring the
bit by
volume
bit
down
from
too,
your
'cause
lower back until
I don't
your
know if
upper
there is
back.
double audio on the stream or not.
Spread your feet. Raise
Oh, you
both
know
hands
what? I haven't talked
and
about
lift
this
your
yet,
left
but
wrist.
the last time I streamed was Battlegrounds, which was a few days ago, and so before that stream happened, like right before the stream happened, OBS decided to update, or there was an update, and I was like, sure, update. But then like after that update happened, and then I would like start streaming, I checked the VOD after the stream, and I noticed that my voice sounded slightly different. Like the audio sounded slightly different, which is very frustrating because I've been spending months upon months trying to make sure the audio sounds good, and so when something happens for seemingly no reason that changes the audio, it kind of drives me up a bit of a wall. Ran through an audio test yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. And I seem to have sounded fine. I don't know how the audio is going to sound with this mic, but usually when it comes to this mic, I sort of get what I expect, which is not the best quality, but at least you're able to understand me. So hopefully next time I stream with the regular mic, it won't sound like I'm talking through a cup. But I don't know. It turns out that the audio when I'm streaming just sounds different than the audio when I'm recording, which makes sense if you're using different encoders, but I don't think I am. I don't think I'm using different encoders. At least I don't think I am. But something definitely changed. And
pull your knee back
yeah.
and stretch the front of your thigh.
Oh god, I feel like I ended up just ranting and complaining about stuff again. I really wish I wouldn't keep doing that on these streams. Just it's not fun to listen to.
Stretch your shin muscles as well.
I don't know. It's just these are things that I think about, and they're on my mind, and there can only be so many times that I could just keep this within myself without telling people before it starts to affect me mentally. Just not talking to other people about it. I hate when updates mess with settings and you don't get told beforehand. Yeah, it's not even just settings getting messed with and all that. Because yeah, there's that, but then there's also like settings being reverted back to how it was. So okay, one more rant for the road. My laptop had a BIOS update about a couple days ago. Of course, I ran to the BIOS update because I want to make sure that my laptop still runs okay, and I didn't know that the BIOS update meant like signing back into Microsoft, trying to sign into my computer, like as if it was a brand new computer. So of course I wasn't sure if the user settings got saved and if I had access to all my files like before. So I had to put like re-input my PIN number to sign in, and it turns out that's all I had to do. Everything else was normal, but Edge's settings were not normal though, because Edge set the default browser to like Bing instead of Google, like I set it to. And yes, I'm sorry, I'm still using Edge. I really gotta switch to Opera. There's really no reason for me to be using Edge at this point. It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, I've been meaning to do this, but then like I just don't do that. But like no, but like if there's anything that'll get me to switch to another browser, it's the fact that Edge just does weird stuff like that, just forcing stuff like Bing onto me, and of course there's also all the AI stuff that it tries to force as well. I don't know. I think that's probably worth switching to Opera. Yeah, I gotta use what is more convenient for me. But like also I'm too lazy to like switch to the more convenient thing too, because I'm too used to how one thing is, and Something's gotta change. Alright, at what time should I be training? Any time that's easy to stick to. There are a few theories about when the most effective time to train is, but the important thing is to turn your training into a habit. Try to find the time of day that's easiest for you, but consult a doctor if you have questions about a training plan that's right for you. Yeah, the time of which I can work out and train is... it varies, and it turns out that especially around this time when it's hot and then I'm like getting up way too late in the day, I find myself working out like during the evening, afternoon, around that time. But I can't really stream doing that because then everyone will be sleeping. But yeah. Okay. Let me just turn this off for now. I'm gonna go ahead and plug the, well, actually I'm gonna be using the Switch again for YouTube as I eat. So I'll probably just put the Joy-Cons back in like after I finish eating, but I gotta sign off here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put all this equipment away. Mama. Be careful with the hooks. I'm sorry, how did you get... Okay, chat, this is actually insane. How did that even... Are you kidding me? How did you even do that? Okay, I don't know how to explain this, but the cable to this mic, it went on a hook, and then it somehow went like underneath the earbuds that went under this hook. So it got a little bit tangled. How do these things just happen? I don't know how these things just happen. If I do that sort of thing on purpose, it's so difficult to do, but like doing it by accident, like you're able to just pull off like the craziest things, with wires, I mean. But anyway, God, I ended up complaining a lot this stream. That's not good. I don't like that feeling. But anyway, you know, maybe it's good to just do that in the Ring Fit stream and not like, I guess like a regular stream, although I guess a Ring Fit stream would be considered like a regular stream at this point. But yeah, oh, thank you, Doho. I'm glad you say that despite the mic quality at this point in time. You're playing Fortnite and you're keeping things chill. Oh, are things kind of crazy in Fortnite right now? I'm glad you think so, despite me like just going on these like ranty tangents and all of that. I guess it really just comes down to perspective as well. Like the way I feel like I sound is going to be different than how other people will sound. But let's sign off here for now. That was Ring Fit. I hope everyone enjoyed that, and I hope everyone has a good rest of their night. I'm gonna go ahead and sign up. Oh wait, Celeste is live. What is Celeste doing at the moment? Oh, there's a concert happening. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and rate Celeste. I'm not gonna really be able to like listen in on the stream because I have to like switch like devices and all that, but that should be fine. I think that's, yep, there we go. The raid has begun. I feel like I'm getting a lot more faster at putting this raid message down. So that'll be it. I don't know when I'll be streaming again, like always, but hopefully when I do, I still want to play Bubsy 4D, but I want to do a stream image for that. I want to work on a stream image for that before I would want to think of streaming that. yeah, I think that's about it. Give Celeste my support. I will see you all next time, and have a good night.